Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mindful Movement with AARP Alabama. My name is Judy Mannings, and I'm your host for today's session. And of course, we have with us health educator Jerry Haslam. Folks, we want to remind you that AARP empowers people to choose how they live as they age. AARP is a nonpartisan 501c4 organization that has over 420,000 members in Alabama. AARP's role is to advocate for those 50 plus and their families. We want to also let you know that AARP is committed to offering opportunities for people to stay engaged from home. The Mindful Movement series provides an opportunity for you and me to keep moving in the safety of your own home. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning.
What do you have in store for us today?
Today we are going to move. We're going to be sitting down, but guess what? We're going to move. We're going to use some weights. We're going to have a good time like we always do.
Well, thank you so much. Of course, I look forward to it, and I'm quite sure other members are also. I would also like to remind you that before you begin any exercise, you should consult with your physician to be sure it's okay and safe to participate. With that note, I will hand it over to Jerry. Let's get busy.
Let's do it. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I am really always so glad to share with you some movement. And today, I want you to get ready we're going to be sitting down, but that only means we're going to move. So if your chair has wheels, rolls on it, I want you to secure it. So we're safe, first of all, and we're going to have a good time. If you don't have weights, it's okay. You can do this class without the weights, or if you have bottles of water or canned goods, I always say, let's improvise. Let's use whatever we have to make it work. So I've got my hand weights. I hope you have yours, but if you don't, we're still going to rock and roll. Okay. So now, with that being said, let's sit up nice and tall. I'm going to put my feet flat right here. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And although I have a back to my chair, I'm going to use my back to really align my body to make sure that I'm sitting up nice and tall, zipping up those abs, not holding my breath, but zipping up and engaging that abdominal, okay? So right here, feet are flat. I want you to start simply with a heel up. And when I say a heel up, I'm going to actually put my legs and my feet to the legs of the chair, okay? So that tells you my legs are out wide. And right here, I'm going to roll my heels off the floor, making my ankles, my calves, everything is engaging. So I'm bringing those heels up. There we go, rolling up. Not popping, but literally rolling up and rolling down. How about that? Give me 4 more. It's 4. 3. It's 2. And 1. Now put those heels back on the floor. Right here, if you would, I want you to put your legs together, and I want you to take your right foot out. See how I'm flexing my heel? I'm going to put my foot on the ground. The toe is facing me, and I'm just going to slide and roll to my ankle, and if I want to the top of my toe. Now, you don't have to. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to challenge yourself, but not too much. Making sure you're comfortable and it's not uncomfortable, okay? Then we're going to roll up. Again, we're going to roll down. Put the hand on top of the toe. There we go. I love that. Just sitting down with that stretch. It feels so good, guys. Roll up. Now let's put that foot back. Left foot. Let's put it out here, okay? What you're going to do, turn that toe towards you, okay? You're simply going to slide down and put that hand on top of the toe. That stretch right there while we're sitting down, but still an amazing stretch. Roll up. That heel is up, toe is facing you again. Let's go. Roll it down. That's it. I want that stretch right there. That feels great. And then roll up. How about that? Those feet are flat, okay? Now right here, we're gonna take the feet back out, okay? And when we do, again, my feet and my legs are to the legs of my chair, okay? I'm gonna walk my feet out just a little bit, but I want you to see how wide that is. I'm sitting up nice and tall, and right here, we're gonna go opposite hand, and I'm just gonna reach down. When you do that, it's smooth, and I'm gonna touch my toe. If that's too uncomfortable, modify it, but I do want that twist and that roll. If you roll to your knee, if you roll to your shin, your ankle, or to your toe, wherever you end up, that's where you need to be, okay? So right here, we're just gonna relax our hands. Let's go the other side, just feeling comfortable before we engage in it, okay? So right here, my knee, my shin, my ankle, and my toe, and bringing it back up. Let's try that again, because this is a twist. When we're doing that, it's a little move, but you can feel it, okay? Right here, knee, shin, ankle, and toe, and bring it back up. How is that? Now, when I get ready to take us down, I want you to feel comfortable when you do that, not getting a head rush, but making it smooth, making it flow. And we're just gonna go opposite toe to hand, okay? How about that? Feel good? Let's go. So it's toe and toe. See how we're just going all the way down, and I don't want it to be too fast going down, nor too fast coming up, because when we do, we don't want to get that rush. We want it to be smooth. We don't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm so dizzy, I'm gonna fall off the chair. We want it to be smooth. Just touching our toe and making it comfortable. Give me two more, one on each side. One more. How was that? Getting that lower body engaged when we do that, okay? Take those shoulders and roll them back. Roll those shoulders back again. One more time. Oh, that feels so good, guys. Relax those shoulders. We don't want any stress there, okay? Now, right here, let the head fall to one side. Just let it stretch. We're sitting here, but hey, we're getting that whole body engaged. Bring it up. Drop it to the opposite shoulder. Excellent. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Now right here, I'm just gonna place both hands on one knee thigh. And I'm just gonna twist and turn my upper body when I do that. Notice my legs didn't turn with it. It's just the upper body that's engaging. A very small move, but that twisting is what I want, okay? Let's try it. Twist, turning it in. See, my legs, they still stay straight ahead. Let's do it again, twist. There we go. Give me one more. Let's go. Twist. Oh, and bring it back. Great. Other side. Put both hands there, right on the outside of your thigh and knee. And we're going to twist and bring it back. Notice my lower body, it stays exactly where it is. Okay. So I'm not twisting the lower body. It's the back, the waist, the torso that's making it work. Okay. Let's go. Twist. Oh, that feels so good, guys. Little moves. One more. Twist. Oh, I love that. Okay. So we got that upper body engaged a little bit, the lower body. We just reached down and we touched it. Now let's see what happens if we pick it up and touch it. So right here, you're going to lift your foot and you're going to come up. You can make it as hard as you want. Doesn't matter. You can go down to it, make them meet close. However that is for you, but I do want you to pull that foot off of the floor and twist, and opposite hand and toe and foot, they'll touch. So the hand is touching and it's just right here on the inside. Got it? Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How is that? Feel like that torso, that middle section, we're getting some action out of it, okay? So again, at first we touch the toe, just reaching down, touching the toe, opposite, and then we lifted it up, okay? Now what would happen if we put those two together? Again, picking it up, working our inner thigh, our outer thigh, taking our lower body and our upper body and making them work together. A combo move. So again, not going too fast because I don't want that head rush, but I want it to be smooth when we do it, okay? So how about if we try it? I'm going to show you. So we're going to go down, touching the toe. And then when we come up, we lift and we bring it up on the inside. Okay? So 2 moves, put it together. Let's try. Ready? Let's go. Toe and toe. Come up, heel and heel. Take it down. Toe, toe. Bring it up. Heel and heel. Take it down. Toe, toe. Bring it up. Heel and heel. Give me 4 more. Go down. It's the opposite. Bring it up. With that touch, 3 more. Take it down. There you go. Don't rush it. Make it smooth. Make it count. Touch the toe. If you can't touch the toe, touch the ankle. If you can't touch the ankle, touch the shin. There you go. Make it work. Give me 1 more. Toe, toe, and heel. How is that? How did that feel? Bring those legs together. What about that? That should get you warmed up some, okay? Now, if you got weights, I'm going to have you to grab them, okay? And you know how I feel. If you don't have weights, I always say, hey, it's okay. We're fine with or without them, okay? So right here, we're going to take this and we're going to simply put 1 weight in each hand. And when I do that, I'm comfortable holding it. It's not like a grip, like, oh, I got to hold on for, oh my goodness. It's just a nice, firm hold that you have. Not an extremely, not like you're prying this out of my hand for $1 million. So a comfortable hold on the weights, okay? Now right here, they're going to be by your side, and we're just going to do biceps. We're going to work the front of that arm and lift the weight when we do it. We're not going to swing it, so we're just going to bring it up and down, nice and smooth and controlled. Bringing it up, taking it down. Got it? There we go. There you go. It's the front of the arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, is 2, and 1. How was that? I hope it was good. Again, just working that arm. And if you don't have a weight, you can just think about control and resist it, bringing it up and down. Okay? So we got our biceps, the front of the arm. Okay? Now let's bring the arms up. And they're up. They're not sitting down. They're up and they're out. Okay? So you see how I have them? I'm like my own little goal post here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the arms in and take it out. And when I do that, not only my chest, my back, my shoulders, feeling all of that, working that entire muscle group when we do it. Okay? So the arms are not resting. They're up. You got your own little personal goal post, and you're just going to bring those arms in. You're going to try to bring the arm in equally. And when I say equally, Jim, what do you mean? I mean that the arm, the wrist, the elbow, all that comes in. So when I say that, I'm going to show you it's not this. I'm not bringing my hands in. I'm bringing the entire arm in. You see how my elbows, for just a second, they're in front of my face. So I can't see you, but I know you're doing an amazing job, okay? So what happens when we do that, our back, our chest, our shoulders, this entire muscle groups, they're working together, okay? So again, the arm is up, they're not down, they're up. And once you're up, you're gonna bring it in for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, is 2, and 1. Good job. Put those weights down. How did that feel? I'm thinking, and you know, we it's so important to have cardio. You know, we read that, we know it, and I absolutely love it. And it's just as important to have strength work. Sometimes we don't like it. I know people are like, oh, I don't do weights. Your body is a weight, okay? So when you think about weight, it's resistance. You don't have to go in the gym and lift 300 pounds for it to be weight training, for it to be strength training, for it to be resistance. You can simply have absolutely no weights, and you can imagine, oh, I'm picking up a heavy item and I'm putting it down. When you just think about that, that strength and that resistance from your brain to that body part makes a major difference. So again, you can have weights. You don't have to buy any to have resistance. When people say, oh, I'm doing weight training, they may not want to become, oh, Mr. Muscle. They're just trying to have strength, which helps with cardio, which helps protect our bones, our organs. So that strength is important, okay? Let's do another set. I know. Arm is up, arm is up. I'm my own muscle woman here. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How about that? Now I'm going to pick the weights back up, but I'm going to put them down just for a second so we can see how not using a weight can be just as impactful, okay? So I absolutely have no weights now, but I'm still going to work that resistance and strength. I'm going to take my arm out, and right here, we're going to get a little bit of burn. Now, I want you to be aware of this, especially if you had any type of shoulder injury or rotator cuff or anything. I don't want those arms up here. The arms are down, okay? They're not down, but think about if you look to your side and you're looking at your arm and your shoulder, it's straight out. It's not down here. It's not up here. We're not a hummingbird. It's just straight out if we were making a T. And right here, we're just going to press. Now, it's absolutely no weight in my hand. It's a little move. It's a little press. It's a little resistance. Now, give me a smile. I know it. I love it. Give me a smile. You're going to press. You're going to resist. It's a little move, and it's just a press. We're our own little jaybird, robin bird, or somebody, red bird, but we're just flying along, and we're pressing, okay? So we just got these arms out, and we're having our resistance right here. It's no weight other than our own body weight, okay? And we're just going to press and press. There we go. And you should feel a slight little burn when you do it. Not uncomfortable pain, but something definitely knowing, oh my goodness, my shoulders, my arms are working. And notice how I'm moving my whole arm and not just flapping my hands, but it's the whole arm that's working. There we go. And this is resistance. This is weight training without weight. Yeah. Without what? Yes. You can do all of these things and actually incorporate your body. Okay? So pressing. Feeling that little burn. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them. Hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them. Flip those palms up. Now press the other way. There you go. A little lift. Again, you should feel a little bit discomfort. Like, oh my goodness, these arms are getting heavier and heavier. That's right. It's a little lift. And give me a smile. Shoulders are relaxed. They're not up here. You're relaxed. There you go. It's a lift. It's weight training. It's control without a weight. Just lift it up. Bring it up. Make it count. There we go. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it still. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I know. Palms are forward. I know. Right, Jerry? Are we dropping the arms? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, 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 no. Let's press it. Press. There we go. Work the chest. Make it count. Give me that press. I love this, guys. Using your own body as a weight. It's pressing. It's pressing. There you go. All righty. Give me that smile. We're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it still. Don't drop them. Palms are to the back. Press. Oh my gosh. I love it. Give me a burn. There you go. Give me a smile. You got it. You got it. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still. Palms are down. Slowly bring those arms down. Oh my goodness, guys. Every time I do this, and I've been doing this for years, it always gets my attention. That little bit of a burn, I mean, absolutely nothing in my hands. And you're like, what? Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. No weights, but your body is your weight. And you see how that felt? We didn't have weights. And that's why I say, is it important to do strength training? Is it important to do resistance? Is it important to have my weights? Not necessarily. That's why it's always an option. You know, you hear people say, I just got on the floor. You may not want to get on the floor. You may want to be in a chair. You may want to use a wall. But your body is an amazing machine, and it can do some work even with the weight. Okay, so let's take those shoulders back. Should feel a little bit of a burn with that. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. Ah, yes, feels good. Give me two more. Give me one more. Oh, I love it. Now, let's take those hands straight out in front of us. Still not the weights. They're straight out. And we're just going to tap the shoulder when we pull this in. So it's going to be a right and a left tap. Just bending and tapping. How about that? Okay. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those arms out. Now let's add on to it, okay? Tap, tap, and then both arms tap. Got it? It's a tap, then both arms come in and tap. Tap, tap, cross it. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, one more please. How about that? Oh, those arms should feel like they're feeling like they're working, and that's what we're doing. Now, if you have your weights, I'm going to ask you to pick them up, okay? And if you don't, that's okay as well. It's quite all right. No big deal if you have them, if you don't, okay? So right here, I've got the weights again, and remember how we just worked our biceps, the front of our arms. Then we went and did our shoulders, our back, when we had the little goalpost right here. Now, let's think about the back of the arm, the tricep, kind of isolating that, okay? So I'm going to scoot up on my chair so I have some room. I don't want to hit the legs of the chair. And I'm just going to lean just a little bit. It's not major. It's just a lean. So I have my arms out, and I'm going to extend them back, okay? So I'm going to extend back. And I'm not swinging it, no. And when I say extend it back, it's a little move, just like a little lever, okay? And we're just gonna kick back using the back of that arm, using that tricep. So again, you're sitting up nice and tall, you got your weights, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna take those weights, both hands, lean just a little bit. Actually, you're hinging, so it's not even a lean, it's like a little lever, so I'm a hinge. Right here, my shoulders are relaxed. They're not up here, they're relaxed. And I'm just going to extend it back. There we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And when you do that move, I don't want you to look at me. I want you to look down, find a place on the floor and look down, because I want that alignment. I want you protecting always your body. So that head and neck, you're looking down. You don't want to look up at me. When we're doing that, we're hinging, we're looking down, and we got that covered. We are just extending, working those arms from the back, okay? How about if we do a few more? I know, because we can. Ready? So I'm going to hinge over, okay? And I'm just going to extend it back. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. People sometimes will ask me, hey, Jerry, how many should I be doing? And I wish there was a perfect number, but there's not. There's not a recipe for it. Sometimes, depending on where you are, even that day, sometimes you may say, you know what, I'm going to do 10 reps, or I'm going to do 2 sets of 8 reps. So often, it's really our personal gauge. And that's sometimes a hard call, because sometimes we want to push ourselves, but we don't. And I always tell you, try to find that sweet spot where you do it, you can fatigue the muscle, and you feel like, man, I don't think I can do another one, because there's not a time limit on it. And when I say that, I know, there are recommendations, of course, give me 30 minutes of this. But sometimes we don't have 30 minutes in a block. And what should we do? Not punish ourselves. I always say give yourself grace. So if you only have 15 minutes, give yourself that 15 minutes, because later on in the day, you may have another 15 minutes. So don't say, well, you know what, I don't have enough time. I don't care if it's 5 minutes. The beauty of exercise is to make it fun, is to make it in disguise. It should not be a chore. And I always say functional moves are things that we do every day. So if you get up in the morning, you say, you know what, I was going to walk 3 miles today. Maybe you don't have enough time. Maybe it's raining outside. Maybe you turn on the television and you march in place, or you're in your chair, or you're in meetings back to back, and you make the most of those little snippets of time, because it's never a bad idea to get in a quick workout. Okay, I'm going to put the weights down. And what I'm going to do is a little bit of stretching. You can do this before or afterwards all the time. This is a figure 4. And a lot of times you'll see this with people laying down on the mat or the floor, and they take their leg and they'll cross it and they'll lift it up right here. And this is a figure 4. Your hip, people say, oh my goodness, my hips are tight, my legs are tight, stretching. And just lean over. And I promise you, again, another move that never goes out of style. I can feel this. I don't care when I do it. It's like, is this ever going to change? No, it's not. Yeah, so feel that comfortable and come up. Lean over again. Feel that comfortable. A little bit, it always amazes me. How can such a small move make such a big difference? It can. Bring it up. Let's change it out. Okay? I know. Always one side is a little bit tighter as well. Lean it over. Getting that stretchy and feeling amazing when we do it. Understanding that. Bring it up. Lean over again. Oh, I love this. I don't care how you do it, why you do it, when you do it, just have fun. Bring it up. Put that foot down. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Blow it up and out. Inhale again. Blow it up and out. Absolutely love it. I've enjoyed it. Remember, give yourself grace. No punishing. If you got 5 minutes or if you have an hour, make it count, make it have fun. And I thank you always. Judy?
Can I catch my breath? 1 minute. Okay, that felt excellent. What a way to start the day. A great way. Thank you so much, Jerry, for giving us those invigorating, movements this morning. We really needed it. You're always right on time. So I want to remind each of you to take a moment and let us know what you think about the program. We appreciate you joining us. Also, if you are interested in other AARP programs, please visit aarp.org/ what is this? Yes, that's it, local. aarp.org/local. In the meantime, join us Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for the next session of Mindful Movement. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.